Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. You talk about hitters' ballparks, we're sitting in one of them, Singy.
And people have joked over the years, Great American Small Park instead of ballpark because of the way that the ball flies. For the pitchers, got to keep the ball down, see if you can get it on the ground. Otherwise, you'll be asking for a new baseball from the umpire.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Hunter Green. What's the scouting report on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The pitch. Fought off foul. 0-1 now. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch, and that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Brian Reynolds here. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. One out, base is empty. And that one fouled off. That misses. And that's ball 2. Good eye in that spot. O'Neal Cruz waits on deck. The pitch. And fouled off. He goes down looking.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Ball 1 there. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And he grounds one to the right side. Encarnacion Strand. He handles it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Middle of the first, no score. Here with my pal Siggy, and on the mound in this one, Paul Skeens. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher, but if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Jonathan India at the plate. The pitch. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 strike.
In the air, left field, down the line. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Ellie De La Cruz in the box now. Takes strike one. Next offering is in the dirt. That one pulled foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
Matt McClain at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
2 outs. And strike 2.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Not close with that one. Now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. De La Cruz on his way over. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Scoreless after 1. Top of the 2nd, and now it's Andrew McCutchen. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Green back to work. A little bit high, and that is ball 1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Into center. Makes the grab. Runner tags at 2nd. And he's in safely at 3rd with 1 out.
The catcher, number 14, Joey Bart.
Here's Joey Bart now.
You have to find a way to score the runner from 3rd, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
Fouled off down the right side. Next offering is downstairs. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Emilio Pagan appears to be getting loose. Mole, a left-hander, also throwing. 1 away with a runner at 3rd. Here at the top of the 2nd. That's outside. 2-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at 3rd now.
Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. That one out to right. Fraley should have it. Brings it in. And that's the third out. Pirates leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Cincinnati, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, one strike.
That's in there. 0-2. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
One ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.